Are you looking for a quick way to make your Call of Duty feel better? I got you. All right. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, and it's going to make your game feel a hell of a lot better. All right. What I'm talking about is port forwarding, and it's going to give you an open NAT type if you do it correctly. And I'm not going to go into detail on what does that mean, but it's going to make your game feel better. All right. So you're going to go to this website, port forward. All right. You can just Google Call of Duty port forwarding. All right. It's going to be like the third option down, and you're going to navigate to Black Ops 7 or Warzone or whatever you play. All right. And you're going to find your device. For me, I'm on BattleNet, so I look for PC. Okay, hold here. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna figure out your IP address. How you're gonna do that is you're gonna go to command prompt. You're gonna type in ipconfig, and you're gonna hit run. All right, it's gonna show your IVP4 address. Right. Of note, like a detail on how internal IP assigning works, but basically that last number should be 1. If it's not 1, it's giving you like your specific computer IP address, and that's not what it's asking for. You want like your router IP address. It's probably on the stick. It could be on a sticker on your router as well. All right, it's gonna go to your router's website login. So you're gonna log in. It's the username's probably gonna be admin. You're probably gonna have to reset the password. Once you're in, you're gonna look for something that looks like this. All right, port forwarding. It's probably gonna look like this page. If you have a different brand, it's gonna look a little bit different, but most likely the same. You're gonna go to add custom service. It's gonna pop up a screen like this. All right, it's gonna have a protocol, TCP UDP. It's gonna have your port range. Use the same port range for internal port and your internal IP address. Your internal IP address is what I just talked about. It's your device. So for me, right, this is my PC. My IP address would be here. I could just select it, right? You can technically write it, but if it doesn't have a drop down, and again, the way you'd find it is that IP, or you can go into your internet settings if you know how to get to your more settings, and your IVP4 drop down, it'll tell you your IP address, right? There's many ways. You can Google it. All right. So you select that. That's key. It's going to have a number here, and these numbers are whited out too. All right. So these are going to be the same. So you're going to go on this website. All right. You're going to look for your ports. If it's the same number, if it shares a number between the two, you're going to go and you're going to select TCP/UDP, and you're going to write that number like 3074. All right. And then comma the next number, and the ones that are shared. For the ones that aren't shared, you got to pay attention. You're going to enter it exactly as it does, right? With a dash or a comma or whatever. And like this is TCP, so you select from the drop down, you select TCP only, and you're going to write them all. All right. And each time, you're going to go to the bottom and hit an entry. And those entries are going to come out with a list that looks like this at the end of it. All right. I did it as an example for PS5, and so PS5 doesn't have that many ports, so it's only like 2. But if you have PC, there's gonna be a bunch of lists down here. If for some reason you get to the end and like it doesn't give you open NAT type, you probably messed up entering it. And the easiest way to guarantee you don't mess up is instead of like going through and marking all of the ones, like literally enter one for each one. So you'll do TCP/UDP, and it'll show us this port. It'll be a ton of entries, but it'll more than likely work if you're having issues. All right. That's pretty much it. To make sure if it works, you go into your network tab, and you go down to like your network details or whatever. It'll pop up a window, and it should say NAT type something, and it'll say hopefully open. All right, that's how you do it. Like, follow, and look out for more videos in the future.